Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to check out the latest video from Wolfheart, Reaper, from their new album, Wolves of Karelia. Badass name.
Badass name.
Badass name. Alright, before we get started with this video, there's a few things I want to get off my chest, and I'm not going to lie, there's a very special reason why I thought it was a good idea to check out this video. Obviously, I know the song, I did an album review, I have the album, but I've also seen the video. So I'm really doing this for two reasons. One, for you to check out the video, and two, for me to gloat about the video.
You're gonna flex a little bit?
I'm gonna flex.
Okay.
Well, I think I deserve to.
Yeah.
I did it pro bono, you know, so I feel like the least I can do is get some of the merits of my work. So what happened was last week...
They're never gonna let you do this again.
No, Thomas actually told me that going forward, I'll be the one doing all the final... I'll have the final say on all Wolfheart videos going forward. I have it on record. It's in writing. It's in writing. So you can't take... There's no takey backsies. He's not going to be an Indian giver. He's not going to be able to take it back. Anyways, what happened was last week after they had the live stream. Well, they didn't do a live stream. They recorded the concert and then they had it available for people that pre-order the concert, right? So they did that on the 9th, April 9th. The album came out April 10th. On the Friday, they released the video of the concert to those people who pre-ordered on the 9th. Then on that weekend, he sent me a message and asked me if I was busy. It was like, no, it's quarantine. I'm not busy. I'm not doing anything. Like, what do you need? And he goes, okay, we recorded, on that day that we recorded the live show, we recorded a song for a video that we wanted to do, The Reaper, for the new album. And here's the video. Can you take a look at it before, because he sent me the concert for me to watch. He was very kind. He didn't force me to purchase it. He actually sent it to me for me to watch it with, or for us to watch it. I have it. I watched it already. But he said to me, before you watch it, can you check out this video? Because I want your opinion without watching the concert first. I want your opinion on what do you think of the video before we released it with the label. I said, sure, send me the video. So he sends me the video, I watch it. And I have some critiques. So I told him, there's a few things. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because I don't want to spoil anything. But I had some critiques and I sent it back. And he's like, wow, I agree with you. I actually think you hit the nail on the head. So we went back the whole day, back and forth with the editing.
The video was perfect.
Until we were both happy with the final product. We went like a few times back and forth until we were both okay with the final results. And this, fellas, is the final result. So I feel like I had at least a little bit to do with this. I had a little bit of video editing. I didn't do the editing. I just did the critique. Somebody else did the editing. But I feel like this final result, it's only as good as it is, and I'm sure it's good. I haven't seen this. Well, I saw the rough cut that he sent me.
Yeah, but you haven't seen what they...
I haven't seen what they actually uploaded through Napalm Records. So this is my first time watching this. I saw the rough cut. So I feel like I had a little bit to do with it. Well, more than a little bit. I would say 99% of the work was mine. Oh. So I feel like based on that alone, we need to do this. You need to see what my work was. Okay. I need to flex a little bit. And plus, this was part of that concert that they recorded. This is one of the tracks that they played on that concert. Which, by the way, it was only available for people that pre-ordered. But because of a lot of demand, they're actually considering making it available again for people that want to purchase the concert and watch it. More information on that, it will come out from Wolfheart, from their Facebook page, and they'll let you guys know. Because a lot of people were posting on my wall when I said that I was watching the concert, where can they purchase it? Because they missed the opportunity. So Thomas came on and he said that they're thinking of making it available again for people to be able to purchase, which I think he should. Yeah. It's more money in his pocket, the way I look at it. All right, are you ready for this? Reaper, Wolfheart, recorded in Finland, in a studio. Well, not in a studio, in a venue. Yeah. You ready for some Wolfheart? Yeah. All right. So, what do you think? What do you think of the song? What do you think of the video? What do you think of my work?
So, you didn't show me the rough cut, so I don't know what you had a part in changing.
Everything. No, I'm kidding.
But the shots of each guy was really good. Like
the cinematography was good.
The cinematography was very, very good, and the lighting was very, very good too.
Oh, they had like good equipment to do the video. I just helped. Basically, what Thomas wanted was somebody to bounce off like some ideas, like what do you think of this?
Yeah.
Specifically because I hadn't seen the original concert, so you wanted an unbiased opinion from somebody who had seen the concert yet. And sometimes when you're in the band and you're there and you see, it's hard for you to kind of take a step back and be able to judge what you just were a part of. Do you know what I mean? So I was honest with him. I said, listen, if this was my video, if this is my band, this is what I would have changed. These are the frames that I would take out. This is the frames that I would put in. I would put, do this on this one, do this one on that one. Like I just give him, and it happens that we both agree. Like, and I think the final result is amazing. It's super professional.
It is.
It is. They did a magnificent job. I mean, the concert is magnificent. I've watched the concert. The concert is magnificent, but they did a great job making this video out of the footage that they took from the concert, from this song. It's not like they took pieces of different songs. They just recorded. I think they recorded this song twice. They did the recording of the song twice, and then they took the best pieces in order to make the video.
Yeah. The drumming though, the drumming in every Wolfheart song is absolutely
Jonas is
amazing.
a beast.
Oh, yeah. I think we need a camera on the floor right next to where he does the double pedals, just to see.
Oh, okay. So sorry. Go ahead.
Just to see like his very, very large calves go to work.
I was gonna say, since you're mentioning that, one thing they did in the last album, Constellation of the Black Light, was that they did some drum playthroughs. I don't know if you remember that. Yeah. I hope they do some drum playthroughs for this album. Because I love watching those. I just love watching him playing drums. Honestly, the guy could be playing like whatever, like I don't know, like think of anything that he could be playing that, and I would still want to watch it. He's just a magnificent drummer. By the way, the guitar player. The first thing I noticed when I got the video, the first thing I asked is, who's the guitar player? That's not the Greek god.
No,
it's not. He's not flexing. It's like, by the way, I think Thomas recruited him in the gym. He was like, oh, you can bench press. I need a guitar player. Can you play guitar?
Yeah.
So anyways, it was not him. The reason was because of all the COVID-19 restrictions. He couldn't fly from Greece, from the Parthenon. He couldn't fly into Helsinki.
He couldn't fly from Giannis's house.
Exactly. He couldn't leave the Greek islands and into the Great White North. He couldn't go from one to the other.
Yeah.
So they decided to ask Laurie's brother, Laurie on bass, that's his brother, playing guitar.
Oh.
Thomas said that he had done a few shows with them before, whenever they needed somebody to fill in.
I just find that hilarious, though.
You know what I told Thomas when he said that? I said, for you guys, musicians, it's like homeless people in North America. At every corner, there's one.
Exactly.
That's what I told him.
It's like, we can't get a guitar player. Hey, your brother knows how to play guitar, right?
Yeah, can he come in?
Yeah.
And he said to me that he's filled in a few times before when they went on tour or they had some gigs where they were short a guitar player, somebody couldn't make it, whatever. It's not the first time that he plays a show with them. So there was that sense of familiarity. But he learned the songs. Like he said to me that they only did one rehearsal before this show. So he had to learn all the songs, and then not only had to learn them, he only got to jam. Them. Yeah, and he only got to jam once before they go on and record the show. So that tells you how good of a guitar player. I mean, even the backup guys are fucking amazing. That tells you the level of quality when it comes to musicianship in Finland. Like you can basically close your eyes, throw a stone, you're gonna hit a musician, and you're just not gonna hit a shitty one. You're gonna hit a good one.
Exactly.
It's
one that can learn the material in not even an hour and just.
Yeah.
Go out there and perform.
Well, when we were in Finland, not to go too far, I mean, this is 6 Degrees of Separation, Kevin Bacon. Wolfheart from Paradise Lost, who's also filled in for drums with Wolfheart when Jonas was down with an injury. They needed a drummer to fill in on a couple of shows when they played, I believe it was when they played with Wintersun, when Wintersun was doing the by request shows that they did. They needed a drummer to fill in, and Wolfheart from Paradise Lost filled in, who's also a Finn, right? He filled in for Jonas on drums. When we were talking to him at Sonic Pump Studios last summer, he mentioned to us that he had to fill in for Amorphis, and he learned the whole set in 9 hours, which was the time that took him to leave his house, get on a train, get on a flight, and meet him at whatever festival they were playing. He needed to fill in. In 9 hours, he learned the set. There's nothing I can learn in 9 hours. Honestly, like, I don't know. In my mind, I cannot process.
I couldn't even probably learn a Wolfheart song on the guitar in 9 hours.
I don't think you could learn it in 9 days.
Yeah.
9 weeks. Perhaps not even 9 months.
9 years.
Oh, fuck. By 9 years. By then, holy shit.
By then, I only have the melody and the chorus. That's it.
Yeah, there's no way you can do the solos.
No.
Solos is just not your thing.
I play the whole song and then I stop for like a good 5 minutes and then I go.
So anyways, I don't know how the hell these guys can learn. To me, it's not being a musician, it's hard for me to fathom the fact that you can learn, like he could learn this set. And the set included new songs, so it's not like the set was old songs that he played before. It had new songs from the album. So he was able to learn the set, jam once.
By ear.
Yeah, like listening to the tracks and playing, and then jam once, and then record this. So kudos to him. You know, the unsung hero of this whole thing. So yeah, I think we've covered everything.
Yeah. And
hopefully in future videos, I'll be lending my expertise. I don't know. I just have an eye for this kind of stuff, and an ear too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at something that I I never thought I would be good at.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew? I discovered my secret talent.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom. Done.
If any other bands.
If anybody out there needs some help with the video, hey, remember,
turn me on Catilote if you.
Okay, I don't want to throw too much out there because this video is already getting a little bit too long. But there is a 95% chance we will be in a Turn Me On Catilot video. I'm working the details.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, I'm really excited about that. Perhaps in the future we can. Well, we've been in Wolfheart videos. They were not music videos, but we've been in Wolfheart videos. So, all right. On that note, come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. Maybe Turn Me On Catilot.
Maybe.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.